You went to IHOP without me. I
Are you
saw
really
it on
going to make a
Facebook.
big deal about this?
Yeah, you did. I saw it. You posted a picture of
Kids
you and
eat
Zoe
free, man. I was saving you money.
eating pancakes.
I
And
was saving you money, and
you
this is the
said, "Hey,
thanks
we're
I get.
going out Christmas shopping. You know, the season of giving." And next thing you know, here's my wife and my kid on Facebook eating pancakes, drinking cocoa with
She did really well in her math
whipped
class.
cream. Yeah, but you left. Just like there was no discussion.
Well, we were going to shop anyway for you and Zach. Why would I take the two of you?
Because it was pancakes.
If you're that emotionally invested, then you can take Zach down, and you two can send us taunting photos of you and
You're
your
dead
Grinch.
to me. Never mind. Just as far as pancakes go.
Yeah, that's good to know.
I think we discovered something about ourselves this year, which is we do really well in the car. When we take long trips, like we went to Burning Man, 11 hours in the car and just no kids, which was as many potato chips as you wanted.
But we get a lot of thinking done, though, and then we get to discuss things and
Right.
kind of map things out. And I feel like we come out of there with like a better understanding of, what we want for a family
Well, we
and what we
talk.
want. Yeah.
We talk. There's no television on. It's great. Well, we just did it the other day, and what's nice is we talked about the holidays, and we even got some shopping in.
Yeah.
How do you feel about today?
I have a good feeling about today. I think
do
everything's
too.
going to be great. It's shiny,
Holy
it's
crap.
sunny.
Yes, it is going to be good today. All right, you're first.
Thanks for having my mom over, by the way. That
Wasn't
was
that
so
nice?
sweet. I
Well,
really appreciated that.
It is the Christmas
so much,
season.
So much fun last
All right.
night, wasn't it?
You got your glasses on?
You're going to have to unlock the door,
Okay,
baby.
all right. Get the one in front.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, good. Yeah, they tried to hide it behind the planter. Let me see it over here. Bring it over here. Let me see it. Oh, yeah.
Do it. Shake it.
Nice.
Very promising.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's go. I'll be. Oh, hang on. Cars.
Seatbelt on for safety. Oh, baby, don't get out of the car. I can take care of it.
All right.
So anyway, I was trying to think about Christmas because, like,
For charities?
well, yeah, because when we did it when we were little kids, Mom and I
Yeah.
would usually have us go, like,
Oh,
maybe
bingo.
do like a craft or
Hang
something.
on. Hang on.
you're back.
This is mine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sunglasses.
Yeah, always
There's
important.
someone behind us.
No, but she like served. But she used to
I know,
have
the
serve
ham-
dinner,
the
like
ham?
the
Yeah, I
homeless
know.
thing, and it was really nice.
I know.
I just always like. Good one.
Oh, look at that. I got it.
Promising. Ooh. Okay.
Sweet.
So what are we thinking? Do we want to take the kids down to, like maybe one of the shelters, and we could do something like that, serve some kind of
Hydrate.
dinner? Oh, thank you, honey.
Yeah, hydrate.
So, or we could do something like maybe do one of the clothing drives for one of the kids.
Oh,
schools.
you know, those pictures of those kids,
I know.
I mean, just touched my heart.
Doesn't it melt you? I know.
It
it's
really
so sweet.
does. I'm going to wait for this car to go by.
That's probably a good idea.
All right, keep your head down.
So I'm just thinking, yeah, it might not be a bad idea.
Uh-huh.
Because I mean, I want them to understand the whole point of
Right.
the season, and sometimes I'm not sure that they do, based on what are you slowing down for, pal? Keep moving. This is our street. I don't think they fully understand the meaning sometimes.
Right.
You know.
Well, I think singing the carols and going around with a group
Mhm.
and drinking the eggnog and stuff like that
Yeah.
is really adding something to their holiday, because I know it's helping
It's certainly
me.
adding to your arteries. I know that.
Maybe we could just do some stuff for some orphans.
I
you
don't
know?
think there are any.
Bingo,
here.
schmingo.
Oh, good.
All
one.
right, hang on.
My turn.
All right. All right. All right, good luck. Go,
Okay.
go, go. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. What do you got? What do you got?
Multiple items.
Oh, multiple items.
Ugh.
Don't we know these people?
I think they were our neighbors.
I think
Down
they might have
second?
been, yeah.
So anyway, I don't know. We don't even have to do a day of, because like I said, they're usually full up. Everyone wants to help then, but maybe we could think about doing it at the 1st of January.
Right.
When we could really invest some time.
No,
And that's when they could
seatbelts.
probably.
Seatbelts, safety first.
Yeah, hello. And then we could really invest some time in it.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, anyway, just a thought.
There's our dog groomer's house.
Oh, I love
Oh,
that.
oh, wait.
No, pass
Next
by
door, next door.
that. Oh, that's
Yeah,
different.
hang on 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let that car go
Yeah,
by.
okay. Oh, wait,
So-
there's another one.
Any ideas on that
Oh,
one?
let's do this one.
Because would you rather do something that's maybe towards the 1st where it could be more useful?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I think they both give us
Someone's
that
in the window there.
satisfaction.
Keep driving.
Oh, right here, right.
Yeah. No, someone's in the window. Keep driving.
Okay.
There you go.
So I was planning dinner. How many for dinner for Christmas?
Well, it depends on if, like, the nieces are bringing friends, but I'm guessing around 35.
Holy mackerel.
I know, honey, but you've always had the deal. We always set a plate, and you're always welcome, right?
Hang on.
Ooh, that looks
I know, right? It's small, but you know, the small bag.
They're very promising.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. We got you something for Christmas.
Aw, honey, what is it?
We have no idea yet. All right. Give me a smooch.
That's a surprise.
Mwah. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, baby.
The Todd and Erin Shop Locally holiday list. Please shop locally this holiday season. Support your local businesses. Like Clarissa Lewis with Perfectly Posh, glorious, cruelty-free body and skincare products made here in the USA. Get a 50% off coupon for your next order when you spend $50 or more. Mrs. Lewis and JazzyJ.com. Pure Romance by Brenda Winters. Make this your hottest holiday ever with wonderful goodies to spice up your love life and make it easy on yourself. Brenda can put together the perfect package for you. Go to pureromance.com/Brenda Winters. And Color Street Nails by Brittany Jones. Never worry about your manicure again. Real nail polish strips that attach perfectly, need no dry time, and they last for weeks. Have Brittany send you a free sample. mycolorstreet.com/Roaming Jones. And Rebecca Seeger's Skincare. Long, luxurious treatments like facials, waxing, tinting, microdermabrasion, and more in a wonderful, nurturing atmosphere. Get $10 off your first appointment and 20% off gift certificates through the end of December. Go to RebeccaSeegerSkincare.com. You can find all of our Shop Locally legends online at the Todd and Erin DailyStream.com.
Comfort animals. I know we keep
We just had
harping
that
on this.
story about the goldfish that Southwest Airlines went, you can't bring a goldfish in a bowl, I'm sorry.
There's peacocks and there's a baby horse.
The comfort peacock.
And they have rules and stuff they're setting up. Finally, someone has come through with something that I find, not dissing on you for a comfort animal, that's good, but this one is, I think this one
manageable.
applies for a lot of different people.
Yeah.
Popeye's Chicken has actually come up with it.
This is genius.
Basically what you do is at the airport, and which airport? Scan this and tell me which airport it is.
They're starting from the Louisiana kitchen in Terminal C.
In Terminal C
So
in
that one-
Louisiana.
That's
so,
the New Orleans one.
So you need to know that, where this is, because you're going to want it.
Well, and they're spreading it nationwide. Every airport
You're
will have
walking
this
down
option.
the concourse, you're feeling a little jittery.
A little stressed out.
A little like, oh my gosh, I'm getting on a plane, not that comfortable with it. Go to Popeyes. Popeyes has this. It's comfort chicken.
It's an emotional support chicken.
Have you ever taken that much food on a plane?
No. I see people that do. They bring in bags and bags and they lay it all out and have a
For their
feast.
kids, right? Their kids.
Yeah. I mean, I used
saw-
to bring Cheerios for the kids when
Right.
they were little,
And
but
goldfish were big.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I remember seeing a woman come in with her family, and they brought Kentucky Fried Chicken with them. And
I was a little jealous, I'm not going to lie.
it was, at first you're like, what? And
What's
then you're
wrong
like,
with you?
what?
What a good idea. But
Can I
Popeyes,
help you?
which I know is primarily Southern,
But
so
you
you
saw
may not
the
got
bag.
into it.
I mean, that's hilarious.
But it's delicious. And so not only are you receiving the emotional support that you
Support,
need,
right.
you're also having a fantastic meal. And everyone around you will sit there and grind their teeth in jealousy.
And what better food is there?
The emotional support chicken, that is evil genius.
They marinate them for 12 hours.
All right, we have a whole pile of Tell Me Something Goods. And so we're just going to start by
know.
telling you that Tell Me Something
do
Good is
this one.
sponsored by PC Laptops, our dear friend Dan and his friends down there. You can start with a laptop or desktop for $7.99. And no matter how low it goes, you have lifetime service and parts warranty. Lifetime.
All right, so here's the deal. Metallica. You'd think of Metallica.
Heavy metal.
Headbangers.
Like them.
Heavy stuff. Grew up with them. Not in my house, because my dad wouldn't have put up with it. But the fact that they started their tour on December 5th and they're traveling around, and what they're
Cool.
doing is they're giving out grants. I think this is really
What do you
interesting.
mean? Exactly.
There's this whole movement in America is that we don't make anything anymore. And there's this whole thing in America where you go get a 4-year degree, come out $130,000 in debt, end up liking what you want. And this whole movement of saying, maybe there's a skill you could learn that would give you pleasure in your life. Like, welding or like building or like engineering or
Mike
stuff
wrote
like
from
that.
Dirty Jobs, and he does Returning the Favor now on Facebook. Beautiful show. He talked a lot about that, the fact that we had really lost that undercurrent of workers in America that could create and they could build.
And welders make good money.
Yes, they do.
And basically what they do is they go around to the tech colleges and they're giving grants out.
Oh, I love that.
$1,000 at a time to all these different ones. They've already done like 10 or 12 or 15 of these different schools. And
$100,000 grants per
everywhere
community
they go,
college. Yeah.
everywhere they go and perform.
That's so cool.
I think that is so cool.
So it's not even, it's automotive technology, industrial technology, computer numerical control.
Right,
I mean,
right,
that's
right.
very cool.
No, and I'm not making fun of my personal friend that I knew back in the day who took French poetry, history as a major. The good thing is that after 4 years, it didn't change.
That's lucky.
It was history.
Didn't have anything to keep up with, as that was good.
Imagine that job demand.
It was enormous.
Right.
Yeah.
But mattress sales are good, so I think that's important to think. Metallica, good job.
All right, I thought this was such an incredibly sweet thing. Barry Relaford lives here in Utah. He's down in Utah County, but he's originally from Paradise, California, which was the area
Oh my gosh,
that
right.
had that unspeakable fire at the
Right.
first of the month, where literally there's thousands of people who are homeless. I mean, the campfire destroyed 14,000 residences. Tens of thousands of people are homeless.
And FEMA is there.
Countless families lost everything in the fire. A lot of people may or may not have had insurance.
But not dealing with everyone that needs help.
Well, and he was thinking, I'm good at repairing stuff, and he thought maybe I could pick up some old RVs, fix them up.
Wait a minute.
Sounds
my
like
brother.
you, sounds like you, baby, right?
My brethren.
And he goes, and so he was trying into the classifieds and not sure what to look for, and he called his friend who happened to be Mark Black, who's the owner of Stewart's RV and American Fork.
Stewart's.
And so
I'm sorry, I'm getting a little excited.
you are verklempt here. So Barry said, this is kind of what I'm thinking and what I'm looking for. And so together they sorted out 3 or 4 older RVs, and they're like 20 years old. He says, yeah, but everything works and all, you know, the bathroom and the shower
And
and
if they
everything.
don't, we'll fix them.
And they were so sweet, and they stocked it with things the families would need, like quilts and warm things.
And they took it to California.
and drove them down to California. It was fantastic. So they
Wow.
came back, and there were several more trailers. So they started again. They were just about ready to take down a few more. He said, there's nothing special about them. They're old, but it's got everything a family needs for a couple of years till they get back on their feet.
If they can drive to California and make it, that's a decent rig. What's the group's name again?
Once again, it's Stewart's RV.
Stewart's RV.
And they're basically, he's saying at this point, we'll take all the old trailers you can find.
Tax deductible, I
And he
bet.
said a lot of his mechanics have been working on them for free in their spare time just because they wanted to be part of it.
Stewart's RV.
And, you know, and the thing I thought was really beautiful is this. Barry said, I just hope that it gives the victims a sense of home again. He said, that's the thing that's taken from you, is that you've lost any stability. And he says, we just wanted to give that back.
Nice.
I thought that was wonderful.
Stewart's RV.
Now, you've been kind of verklempt.
Something about shutting your door, whether it's in your
and you
home.
have a key.
Yeah, you have a key. Good stuff.
This is interesting. George W. Bush. Now, we've been talking a lot about him. H.W. Bush, excuse me.
so
This is George Sr.
I have watched so much documentary
hours.
on him because I was so amazed by him and didn't agree with all his stuff. Was not even into politics very
No
much
one
back
always
then.
does, but you understand the character of a man.
Shot down twice, you know, he served his country for decades. Watched the Russia collapse, the Soviet Union break down. He was a part of that. He did all these different things. And then there's all these little bits.
And a lot of things
that
came
come
to
out.
light, after he passed away, and there's issues of national security where
Right.
things really can't come out. But this one I absolutely loved. Apparently, Bush was attending a Christmas concert in Washington, D.C. in 2001.
Right.
And this was a group called Compassion International. During the intermission, they were saying, hey, look, this is kind of what we do. These are the countries where we go.
so
And we're just,
funny.
if anyone
Can
could support a child, sponsor a child for, like, you know what it is, it's like
Right.
$29.99 a month.
Right.
Could you please accept a brochure and accept a child?
Can I pick it up from here?
Mm-hmm.
So, Bush Senior's sitting in the crowd.
Okay.
And he is surrounded by Secret Service. I mean, just because you do. I mean, till the day you die,
You're
you are
covered.
surrounded, your entire family surrounded. Does one of these, and Secret Service, and they're like, he's making a move. What is he doing? I have no idea. What is he doing? He's
He must
raising
have been a loose cannon.
And it's like, even a piece of paper passed to an ex-president is
Yeah.
an issue because you don't know what's on it. You don't know if something's terrible with it or whatever, and he just grabs it and he takes a look at it.
I can't even imagine how stressed they must have been. But he said, yeah, I want this kid. Now, this kid happened to be a young man named Timothy in the Philippines.
Right.
And he started his first letter on January 24th, 2002. And he said, Dear Timothy, I want to be your new pen pal. I'm an old man, 77 years old, but I love kids.
Right.
And though we have not met, I love you already.
It's a postcard.
I live in Texas, and I will write you from time to time.
Right.
Good luck, G. Walker. So.
And when was that? That was
2002.
2002.
So he started writing the boy regularly, and they had back and forth correspondence.
I want to be your pen pal.
And his poor team was like, he was really pushing the envelope.
Because he was giving away stuff like, here's a picture of my
Here's
dog.
a picture of my dog. Her name is Sadie.
To us, it's fine. To the Secret Services,
Oh, dear
everyone
God.
knows what the president's dog looks like.
Her name is Sadie. She's met a lot of important people.
And what's he doing? He's, and so they're all freaking.
He also mentioned that he was famous enough to get invited to the White House for Christmas. This is when his son was in power.
Once again, Secret Service freaking out.
Dear Timothy, I love that picture of you holding that world time gadget. I have learned that you play the guitar. Terrific. Timothy, have you ever heard of the White House? That's where the President of the USA lives.
Secret Service.
I got to go to the White House at Christmas. Here's a little booklet I got there for you.
And it gives a description and all that stuff.
And I
of the
do
White
adore
House.
this. He says, although sending presents was not allowed, Bush would send them anyway, especially when he found out that Timothy liked to draw and paint.
Wait. Not allowed by the Secret Service, not allowed by the charity.
Yeah, the charity's like, no, we don't want gifts because some kids could get him some.
He's the president.
So what he would do is,
ex-president.
so he sent over colored pencils and sketch pads and paint and all
Right,
this
for
stuff.
his whole crew,
And he would
yeah.
send it over with an assistant, and they would basically meet that group of kids at the church and just start passing stuff
What?
out. And so Timothy, in one of his letters, thanked him for not forgetting about him. He said, Dear Mr. and Mrs. Walker, how are you? I hope you're in good condition.
That's what the name
I
he
would
used.
like to thank you for not forgetting me. You're so nice and good. God is good to us. He gives us the body, and it will get us to where we want to go. Thank you so much for the art supplies in the book. I like them very much. Now, interestingly, Timothy never caught on to the hints in Bush's letters, thank the good Lord, so he never found out who his sponsor was until he graduated from the program.
Right.
So after he graduated and George Sr. passed away. The president of the organization was so struck by this, she flew to the Philippines to meet Timothy, who was now 18 and officially aged out of the program, and said,
Yep.
Timothy, I want you to know who your sponsor was. And Timothy had kept everything that G. Walker had ever sent him,
Right.
every letter, every brochure, every picture, everything. And she said, she pointed to some of his pictures and explained it. She goes,
like,
this was
what?
the former president of the United States.
What?
And this kid was like, he says he could not believe it, that the guy who had been writing him letters was once president of the nation. And
Right.
he said, he says, now I have no excuse but to be successful to please him.
There you
I
go.
just love the opening letter. I am an old man, 77.
Oh, man.
Got a dog, I'll write you.
It's good stuff. The good stuff.
What an
All right. If you
amazing-
would like,
what an
tell me-
amazing thing.
Tell me something good stories. We have a Facebook page called Tell Me,
Tell me something good. Please go stop by and like it. It's nothing but stuff that will uplift you and make you happy. And sometimes there's days we all need this. We also have Mistletoe Mania for a Facebook page. If you haven't stopped by, it's all Christmas stuff. And then also The Beautiful Dark, which is Halloween stuff.
Still?
Yeah, there's never a time that Halloween is not good. Also, if you want to just comment on the show today or like one of the pages, that enters you to win dinner for four at Christopher's Prime Steakhouse, which we are drawing tomorrow.
Right.
Brand new location downtown. It's gorgeous.
All right. So you guys have a good day. Thanks for joining us. Holidays are almost here. Your kids going nuts yet? Well, anyway, we'll be back tomorrow with the Todd and Erin daily stream right here. And
Can't
I
we
think
just
it's
throw
a-
them
I
away?
think it's about time to start torturing these little buggers. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.